WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard tipping the scales at the limit, 160 pounds. He's got a reach of 70. Sugar Carl the Cobra Froch, one of the greatest super middleweight champions of all time, fighting out of Nottingham, United Kingdom.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
All right, it's a privilege and an honor to...
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Does well to block that left jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. Oh, they landed a good jab there. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That jab doesn't find a home. Nice defense with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Sugar Ray is down. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Talk about Leonard in that last round. Let's see how... Here we go. It's round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the wing off, make the wing small. Put him on the back foot, put him under pressure.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Got caught with a left uppercut, and now he is rocked. Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be
Good round.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Ooh, a good straight. That counter punch caught him clean. Straight right just misses. The jab just got blocked. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Beautiful counter shot. Just missing with the right uppercut. Parries that jab away. Punch, counter punch. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Wait, I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same.
On him in this round. You got complacent. The fight's
Gap to appear and he'll start tiring out. The jab's working now.
He's been in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win.
Smart, you weren't loading up, but you're still landing the power shots. Good one. Don't
them back, and then we go again. Now it's a tougher fight.
Good one. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at...
Stick him on the...
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How'd you deal with...
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, Sugar Ray is down on the canvas! We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
That's like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Don't waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing a round.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Good job defending the jab. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. We just saw it.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Just stay focused. Don't let him
Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
to just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Don't worry about it. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back at it.
There's the bell to start round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff us.
Punch, counter punch. A straight right just misses. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
They block the jab. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. That jab doesn't score. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Relax. Good work, you think.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
the jab's working nice. Oh, 1-2 straight down. No, we can't miss him.
Out there, and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a back.
Great one. Just stay focused. Don't let him knock into the fight.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Jab back.
Just bot to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
This is the beginning of round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. How about that time counter shot? Can they figure out the combination reaction to this save.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Leonard took a big shot, and down he goes. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Talk about Leonard in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep...
Here we go, it's round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knock.
And the Cobra is down! I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
So much for boxing. This is a fight. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. We need to turn this around halfway through.
It's not forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Sugar Ray Leonard days. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me the ball.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he's all... I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
Come on, breathe. Right, let's get out there.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. Feel good?
There's the bell to start round 8. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think, who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. There's a counter shot. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
What a right. Hold that thought! Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down. And Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, you're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.